Arm wrestling friends, so it's a long time ago. I have a KRASI back here as a guest. In this video, we're gonna talk about 3 or 5 very important topics. So we're gonna speak about his meeting Ongarbaev and Bacho at the World Championship, about the match between Devon and Georgi, what KRASI sees, what he's thought about this match, and of course the upcoming event, King of the Table 9 or 8, I forgot it again. So stay here. Before we start, don't forget to subscribe to the channel, hit the like button so more people are gonna see this interview with KRASI and hopefully learn something from that. KRASI, welcome, my friend. Good to see you. I forgot last time that we spoke is maybe 3-4 months in the past. You were focusing on the European Championship, if I remember correctly.
I think so, yes.
Yes, Danchu has a match with Devon with the left, so it's a long time ago. So a couple of months. How are you? You look good. You look fresh.
Mm.
Um, you have how many days until? So today is Monday.
4 or 5 days. 4 or 5 days.
4 or 5 days. Are you still working out?
Of course. Of course. Not 100%, but today I did workout about 1 hour, about 80% of my maximum. About 80% of my maximum.
When are you gonna leave to Dubai?
On Thursday, I'm leaving. Thursday night, I will be there just for 2 days, just Friday and Saturday. I will try to go there, do my job, and come back home.
Okay. So that means are you planning to have a small blood flow workout in Dubai just to feel your body?
I think so, yes. I'm used to train every day until the day of the competition. Even the day of the competition, I work out in the morning. So, yeah, I'm planning on training every day.
Every time I'm asking KRASI the same question, and most of the time I'm getting the same answer, but I will try again. Did you change something in your training routine?
Not actually, not much. Uh, I was preparing for the Worlds, and a week before the Worlds, they called me to ask me if I would like to pull Lachlan in King of the Table. And I said that if I perform well at the Worlds and I feel good after the championship, I will pull in Dubai. And after my second place with left, I decided not to pull right, just to leave it fresh for my match with Lachlan.
That's a lot of respect for Lachlan, which is good that you decide to
Yes,
save the power, the energy.
he's a strong guy, heavier than me, and I just hope that I am the better arm wrestler and to be
But
the better
before
man.
Krasi, before we go there, we're gonna talk about Lachlan and your match. I would like to start with the World Championship in Kazakhstan. 100 kg was as usual very good stacked in on the left hand. Big names on the start. We have the new star Bacho there. Then we have Astuyan. Then we have you. Then we have Ongarbaev. And also the Georgian guy who got the first place. Maybe I forgot some big name, but it was a really serious category. Tell me your impression on this tournament. You kicked out Bacho and you kick out Ongarbaev. The match with Ongarbaev is for the school books here. Arm wrestling school books, how to pull in strap.
Yeah, thank you. Well, the first match I went to pull with a guy from Greece, and when I saw him, it's the first time I see this guy, and I said, okay, tourist for the first match, it's good to warm up with such a guy. But after we grip up, I felt that his hand is super solid. and I did not underestimate him after the grip. I just
After the setup, before
yeah.
you
When I saw him, I underestimated him, but when he grabbed my hand, I felt that his hand is super strong and solid.
so back to the earth.
Back to the earth, and I said, okay, KRASI, give your best. And I gave my best. I just tried to top row, but his palm strength was very solid, and I was not able to slip. He just caught my fingers and just flashed me. I was like, man. And I went to the B side, and from the B side, I beat almost everyone and got to the final. And in the semi-final, first at the quarter-final, I pulled with Ongarbaev.
But to you pull in with Ongarbaev on the semi-final,
No, at the quarter-final.
quarter-final. But that means someone sent Ongarbaev also to the B side. Who was this
Yes,
guy?
Bacho beat
Bacho.
Ongarbaev. The first pull.
And you
So
sent on the
Ongar,
semi-final Bacho to kicked out from the tournament.
yes,
Okay. So
yeah. The first time I pulled with Ongarbaev, I slipped from down, and they said fall, and I think it was totally normal slip in the middle of the table, but they gave me foul.
how you're
And
supposed to slip out as an inside puller without this movement?
I don't know. You should ask the referees.
Maybe we can ask Christo next time.
Yes. And after that, I slipped from this side. From I was top rolling him and we slipped, but my elbow went off the pad, and they gave me second foul. But we gave a protest for the first slip, and the referees were talking and discussing, and finally they decided to accept the protest, and they gave us the straps. And once in the straps, you already saw the match. It was really close match, really good match, one of the best matches in my career, I believe, because it was very even match, and I'm super glad that I got that match.
I think this match was decided in couple of seconds in the middle, in the strap, in the positioning with the shoulder. You just have a little bit more side.
Yeah, I had a little bit more
Push.
side pressure. He had a little bit more back pressure and pronation. We both lost our wrists in the beginning of the match. Just his back pressure and pronation were better than mine, but my side pressure compensated that loss, and I was able to finish the match to the side. And after that, in the semi-final with Bacho, I again slipped from down. I was even in winning position, and the referee gave me a foul. I was pissed off. I was thinking if to give a protest or what to do, because it was ridiculous that they gave me foul for that slip. But I decided to pull, and the second goal, I was very focused and I was very fast after the goal and was able to force the hook and just beat Bacho in hook. And this way I reached the finals, and in the finals I meet again Elchin Binatov, who I beat him at the European Championship first match. And once we stopped the match inside, I was 100% sure that I will win this match. But I did some mistake, I think, because I went too much inside. When we put at the European Championship, I was inside, but I was holding my back and holding my pronation. This time I forced a little bit more.
You go very deep inside.
Deeper. I was deeper this time inside, and I was feeling good. My side pressure was good, but after 34 seconds, just my pronation got tired, and I lost my pronation and lost the match.
It seems that this athlete is very comfortable in this deep hook because he went with Bacho in this deep hook,
Yes,
and he
yes.
has really tough 30 seconds match with Bacho before that.
Mhm.
Very impressive. He's really fresh in inside since is somewhere
Yes,
where he feel very
I
comfortable.
think I could do better, but this is the sport. Sometimes you win, sometimes you
Yes.
lose.
How is your right hand in comparison to your left? We saw the level of your left is very, very high.
My right, the last 2 months was the better arm, a lot better on the trainings, but we will see in Saturday. On the trainings, my right was much better than my left. I
Mm.
had a lot of struggles in the trainings with Georgi, with Sashu, with Bujdar. Everyone was top rolling me lefty. With right, I was much better. And we'll see this Saturday.
In this period before the World Championship, I met Georgi. I think he came back from Tutarkan over Sofia, and we spoke. And he said that you are in very good form. He felt you in very good shape.
I should be. I should be.
Mhm.
This is what the trainings are showing, but let's see on the competition.
I hope you know that this period you're getting the tournament. The tournament is over, and just naturally the
You're
shape
going
is
down,
going
yes.
down. But you have to keep the shape and even hit the
It's
second
good,
pick.
but it's good because I didn't pull right, and I think that
Yeah.
my right should be good.
Mm-hmm.
And
Mm-hmm.
I was training about 10 more days after the competition when I came back here, and I was good. So no excuses. Let's see what happens on
Yes,
Saturday.
yes, yes. Okay. Overall, you enjoyed the stay in Kazakhstan. It was a good tournament.
Yes, actually, it was way better than the previous time for me. The previous time was 12
Antalya.
years ago. No,
Also,
no.
you mean
I,
Kazakhstan
yeah, in
12
Kazakhstan,
years ago.
yeah, in Kazakhstan 2011, there were the World Championships.
Mm-hmm.
And it was winter back then, and I didn't enjoy Kazakhstan that much. But this time the weather was great and it was beautiful, the mountain, and it was super nice this time. I loved it.
Dimitrina got also got first place. I'm so
Yes,
happy
yes,
beating the Swedish girl woman there.
yes.
Very, very good. It seems that Tutrakan is still getting medals from the World and Europeans. Great. So, KRASI, um, did you watch the match of Georgi against Devon?
Yes, I watched the match, but we spoke with Georgi. Actually, I didn't watch it on the
Arm Wars.
Arm Wars channel.
Mhm.
I saw some video uploaded somewhere, and I heard that before the straps, Devon Larat was able to catch Georgi
I can tell you,
Georgi's
I
finger.
watched it first round. Devon is trash talking, controlling the everything. They set up. You see on the face of Georgi, he's not feeling comfortable. First round, don't want to expect. You know these nervouses they're coming up. Georgi's trying to. He expects easy slip and strap because
Mhm,
Devon goes every time he wants to have the strap. But this
mhm,
time, Devon is doing opposite. He's catching completely the. He's walking the thumb and catching him like exactly the same way as Devon put against John Brazenk in the WIL final,
mhm,
and John catch the
mhm,
hand of Devon and push him. So
mhm,
similar situation. Georgi is trying to escape. Devon is holding him with the long hand and screaming, "Georgi, don't run away! I will break your hand!"
mhm.
And
This is what
two
I
times,
didn't see.
one after others. First round, two times, and I think he do something on Georgi's thumb or finger or something got
Mhm.
broken there.
Okay, and after it, I saw the rest of the match, and the interesting thing for me was that I was expecting Devon to perform better in the later rounds, but he did better in the first rounds. The
This is
first round,
also what I was blown. I thought the first round is the critical round for Devon. He will struggle a lot, but he
mhm.
was stable.
Yes, the first round he was very impressive the way he beat Georgi. The second round was very equal round. Devon managed to take that round also.
I
But
think
after the second round, the third round already, Georgi has had complete hand control, and Devon needed to do the king's move to take that wins after the third round.
I
After the
think
second,
I think the first round Georgi was not to wake up, was not in the match. Then Devon used this moment to do some damage on the hand of Georgi. Then in the second round, Georgi start waking up, applying more power. And after the second round, you're hearing on the original footage of Arm Wars, Devon is saying to Auden, his son, I'm maybe in a little bit in a trouble. And he start guessing. He start
uh,
feeling the pump.
my guess is different than yours. I don't think that the difference comes from Georgi. I just think that Devon is not he doesn't have that endurance with left as in
Yeah,
his right.
he's saying in an interview with the right hand he's able to pull a lot longer than until he got some kind of
Pump. Yeah.
pump. With the left is happening much faster. And yeah,
Mhm.
maybe you're right. Yeah, but very impressive match. And can you
Yes,
imagine
it was great match actually. It was great
this
match.
match? If you see just the score 6-0, you will say mismatch, but actually it was battle from the beginning until the end.
Mhm. It was battle, great
And
battle.
even after 4-0, Georgi wanted to get a pin over Devon. And Devon
Hmm.
checked that and he decided to not give him the pin. And the
Hmm.
battle continues in the 5th and the 6th round.
Yes, yes, yes. It was good match. It was good match. Definitely good match.
And what do you think about the opinion that this is a party arm of Devon and he's not so
This
good?
is bullshit. He's just not. Maybe he's not lifting weights, but he's training. He's pulling on the table every day. Come on, man! And he says, "I'm not training my left. I'm not training." What? What? Are you kidding me? If he's not training his left, that means that I'm not training left and right from 10 years because I'm just pulling on the table, and this is not training or what? This is bullshit.
Absolutely misconception that Devon is not training, of course. And even if you take some, let's say, supplements, they're working not only on your right hand, they're working on your complete body. And if
Yeah,
you
but the
are
thing is that
doing,
he's pulling lefty. He's pulling lefty all the time. He's just not lifting weights.
Mhm,
He's pulling every day or a few times a week at least. At least.
yeah, yeah. But there are also a lot of really, really close matches. The matches were so close that new mate that in some point are start questioning are this is every match so close, or is that stage, or how can round for round 1-1, 2-2, 3-3, then championship round every time so close matches, absolutely wars. Really interesting, really interesting. Good card this time, very good card. Okay, Krasi, then let's talk about the upcoming event. You're going to Dubai. Let me see the card. And this time we don't have only 3 matches. We have more than
5.
5 matches. Okay, let's start with 2 person we can say you know very well. Actually, you know very well Matt Mask, but Rombat, you're also familiar with his style of pulling. They pulled in the past. What do you think about this match?
Uh, from what I heard, they're beating each other. Once Matt Musk is taking the win, the next time Ron takes the win, the next time Matt Musk takes the win the next time. Ron takes the win. This is what I heard. And I think that Musk is the guy with better hand control, but Ron is the guy with the stronger side pressure. And I believe if the strap is tight enough, Ron will be the favorite. If the strap is a little bit more loose, then Mats have the advantage. And I cannot say who will be the winner, just depending on the straps. I believe Ron is the stronger guy to the side, but Matt has the stronger hand and wrist.
Okay. And then Kalimanchenko against
Chen Shou.
Chen Shou, yeah.
In my eyes, Kalinichenko is the favorite. But if Chance is able to stop the match, we saw that the endurance of Sergei is not that great, and then we can have a match.
Yes, he suffered some issues every time in the third round that he's having.
The first 1-2 rounds, he's super impressive, and after that, he's going down.
His arm is getting pumped.
Yeah, he's getting pumped very fast.
Very fast. Maybe this is the key moment if he will have a more power for the third round.
But from what I saw, Chen Shou also doesn't have that much that great endurance, so we'll see if Chance has enough strength to stop the match.
Then there is two guys that, to be honest, I don't know so well. Wars
Röhrbacken versus Matavarangi or something like that.
Yeah. Wars, the most famous moment of Wars is pulling John Brezenk in the exhibition in Australia.
In this match, we will see classic top row versus classic dead wrist presser. I believe the guy from the New Zealand, Matavarangi.
He looks huge. Look at the size.
He is huge. He's 170 kilos maybe. And I believe he will take the match. If Wars can stop the match, he can bleed him out. But I believe that Wars will not be able to stop the match. This is what I think.
And of course, now the main event, John facing
I would like John to win, but I don't think that stylistically this is a good match for John. I don't think so. I believe for Voivoda, there must be somebody like me with Dancho, somebody with greater hooking ability or with some greater posting style of top row. The way John pulls will be comfortable for Alexei. This is what I think. Just Alexei has super strong wrist and fingers, and I don't see John going through that wrist and fingers.
Okay.
Maybe if John is able to hook him, then I can see John winning. But with top row movement, I don't think so.
Don't you think that the huge period of time that Alexei was not present in the arm wrestling competitions and arm wrestling sport make him weak on the table? Because he's
pulling regularly on training. So, and from what I see, as always, his wrist and fingers are iron. So
at the beginning, I thought this is a mismatch, but then I start seeing regularly the training footage, sparring with Dadikian, sparring with other very strong guys from Russia. So he's lifting, but having also regularly table time, conditioning his structure. And after the interview with Engin, he was a guest on the Engin's podcast. Smart guy. getting stronger. John is not getting younger, but otherwise, John looks also very impressive. I saw him for the first time in the East versus West 9 live, so it's an impressive human being.
John is John.
Impressive
Just
human being.
stylistically, I think it's not good match for John, but I am fan of him and hope he wins the match.
Yeah, you will have the best places to watch this match. And the last match, and for you the most important, is KRASI against Wakwan. And at the poster, your head look very similar to
Yes.
Lachlan's head. Two brothers
Yeah.
here.
Yes.
Did you ever pull Wakwan?
No.
Not even grip up.
I'm not sure if we gripped up at Nemirov. I don't think so.
I think he's a very from the structure, from the height, he's very similar to you.
Yes.
Not too.
Just he's more muscular now, and he has about 15 to 20 kilos more.
At the moment, more than you.
Yes.
He's
I'm
20
98.
kg heavier than you.
I think so. I'm 98 kilos now. He should be about 115. This is what I think.
Mm. Did you
But
watch his match?
I don't think that these kilograms are that important. Just I hope to be the stronger and the better man that day.
We know that you are used to face people much heavier. This is not new territory for you. This is just another day in the office for KRASI. Did you watch his match with Ciprianov? Andrei?
Yes. I'm still not sure if I will go for the top row or directly for the hook, because from what I saw and from what I know, he has problems against top rowers. His side pressure is not that good. His biceps is very strong, and if you go deep in hook against him, he's strong, very strong. But if you are compromising his hand, he's not showing good results so far. So let's see the first round. Maybe I will go for the hook. Maybe I will go for the top row. We'll see how I will feel his hand.
I think the experience is on your side. The ability when you grip up to take a lot of information to understand what is going on is absolutely on your side. The big question is the straight level. Where is his new straight level? Because
Strength level,
as you
yes.
said, he's putting a lot of effort in the gym, and he's definitely getting strong. He looks strong. Let's gonna see. So I'm gonna watch. By the way, at the same time, we have a event, unfortunately on the same time, but it is earlier in the day. We have here in Germany small super
Oh, you're
series.
fooling this guy, Fabian Tiger, right?
No, that
No.
was in the past. I'm pulling a guy from Romania. He's shorter than me, very bully, very strong, and have a king's
What's
move.
his
So
name?
Jon, I don't know exactly. I have to check the poster. He's showing up here in Germany. His last 5 years, he's in the top 3. He have a really hard matches with Tigers, but they are now the separation happened.
Okay.
So they are now not pulling in the German nationals.
And what happened with that match with Fabian Tiger when you pulled him?
I lost badly.
I haven't seen that match. I thought that
It's out there since last week, so I couldn't finish him. I have something in the middle, but then after a couple of seconds, everything was gone. He controlled me and pinned me easy.
Okay. I
Yeah,
haven't
but
seen.
now I have to focus on the next match. So the guy has a good king's move. I hope I can find some tools. But I'm working out here with the KRASI machine.
Nice.
I have some moves, some finishing moves. Press. Great machine. By the way, guys, if you are alone, if you don't have a big practice group, but no matter, you can always work in your room, always doing something you can perfectly train to. It can KRASI, great innovation.
Thank you. When we were building KRASI Spule, I was thinking really to make a good product for the people, to something that everyone can use everywhere, and I wanted it to be durable in the time. So I definitely believe and can say that this product is for somebody who loves arm wrestling and can train everywhere.
Yes, and especially for me as the top roller needing more side pressure, I think it's a perfect tool to slowly developing the side pressure. KRASI, thank you for your time. I wish you a lot of luck, and hopefully we're gonna see us in the next video after a couple of months and discuss. Oh, number one, yeah. Okay, thank you.